against Arnson. Sharp angle. Scores! Make it 8. Brendan Lee.
He'll hold left point. Looks for Lee. One-timer, scores! Brendan Lee from the top of the right circle buries a power play goal, and the Tigers have a 1-0 lead.
To the near point where Strome drops for Haudass. Haudass feeds the one-timer. He scores! In his return to Everett, Brendan Lee, the Seattle native, zings a one-timer over the shoulder of Tim Metzger.
Back over for Krebs, left side. Krebs moving in left circle, cross ice pass. Lee with a shot, and he scores. Boy, he's got a bullet. He went far side and beat Michalak, and the league's leading power play has converted, and it's now a 2-1 Chiefs lead.
Is for Brandon. Now it's a turnover. Lee keeps, cuts in, top shelf, scores! Not a one-timer, but it's still a power play goal. That's 6 on the season for Brendan Lee. 4-1, almost out of reach.
Little bump creates a turnover, and here come the Tigers 2-on-1. Here comes Lee, a chance on the right wing, scores. An odd man rush for Medicine Hat ends up in the back of a Moose Jaw Warrior net, and we're tied at 1.
Bit of a turnover at the Medicine Hat blue line.
Across the Warrior line. Toe drag, shot, scores! Brendan Lee with a shot from the high left circle, beating Connor Unger, and the Tigers extend their lead.
Curls, waits, now finds Bash at the left circle. He walks in, sometimes it's like Lee one-timer, back of the net, he scores! Well, there's number 7 on the power play of the year for Brendan Lee. He has goals in consecutive games. It's the 9th of the year, and now takes over the team lead in goals. It's 2-0. And Mulligan trying to feed it ahead. Basha runs into Oasis Weisblatt. Somehow stay onside, though. Here's a chance in the slot. Lee fires and scores! 2 straight games, 2 straight multi-goal games.
Weisblatt bursts into the zone, into the middle. Lee, shot, scores! Brendan Lee has his 8th power play goal of the year, and we're tied up again.
McNeil follows up and takes it back for Medicine Hat, and he'll wind it back up for Basha down the left side. Basha at the circle, drops it back for a shot, scores! Brendan Lee wires one. He's got an absolute cannon of a shot, does Lee, and he leaned into it there on just the 4th Tiger shot of the game. They're up by 2.
For Weisblatt, right circle trying to give back to Lee. He'll just grip and rip and score! 39's feeling it. 12th of the season now.
Set off is tied up by Basha. He comes up with the puck, eludes Armstrong. Basha into the slot. Lee shot, scores! Brendan Lee fires that one through the 5-hole of Kyle Kelsey, and with 4:21 left in the 3rd period, we're tied at 2.
Basha held it in on the left wing boards. Lee, slot, Andreessen, backdoor. McKenzie missing the pass. He thought the shot was going to go to the net. Lee in the left circle now. He'll shoot. He scores! Brendan Lee finds a corner. There wasn't much room, but with 1:39 to go, he spots it into a crevice, and the Tigers have taken the lead.
Shorthanded breakaway. Talon Brigley in a lone shot. Save made by Evan May. He got the glove out to rob Talon Brigley on the shorthanded breakaway. Great work by Uchas to set it up. Now Tigers come the other way. Lee scores! Tigers get the power play goal right after Talon Brigley stopped on the shorthanded breakaway, and Brendan Lee makes it a 5-2 game.
Trying to stuff it, but holds up. Back for Haudass. Krebs walks in the left circle. Back one-timer. Lee scores! There's power play goal number 12 for Brendan
Lee in the slot, left wing. Basha quickly passed, and now they score! Brendan Lee, tic-tac goal essentially. 2 quick passes, and the next thing you know, Brendan Lee's got the Tigers out in front, 1-0 on the power play.
Nice move at the attacking line, accelerates in. Lee, a backhand shot, scores! Now sneaky one through Minigan, and the Tigers 4-on-4 get on the board and cut the lead in half. It's 2-1.
Pelche gaining a ton of speed. Look out, lost the puck, and here's Brendan Lee for a shorthanded breakaway. Lee to the goal, he scores! Turnover in the neutral zone.
Lee trying to get into the rushes. McNeil curls and fires and scores! Welcome back, Brendan Lee, and just like that, he's got his 21st of the year, and the Tigers regain the lead.
Flashes of brilliance.
From the Pittsburgh Penguins U15 shot, Lee scores!
Snuck up on us, Gino.
That doesn't happen often.
McKenzie to the left point. Drew Krebs fresh off the bench. He'll take it toward the net. Backhand on goal save. Rebound. Another left pad save. They bank it in. Scores! Medicine Hat Tigers open the scoring just 45 seconds into this game as Brendan Lee banks it in off Kyle Kelsey. Tigers strike first. It's 1-0. Tigers continue to tie the puck up. They'll take that as much as they can. Now it comes loose to Brendan Lee. He gets around one man. He will come across center ice, take a shot toward the empty net, and score. Brendan Lee has his second goal of the afternoon, and now Ben King knocks Weisblatt down after the whistle.
Brendan Lee forced to the outside, trying to draw in, short side, now trying to sneak it through. He does it, he scores! Brendan Lee with 6 seconds left. Sergeant Van Mulligan, but here's a chance to slot. McKenzie settles the puck down, cross ice, Lee one-timer, back of the net, he scores! Oh my, plenty of patience and wait there on a turnover. Long shot stopped. Second chance, Lee scores!
Prince Albert is in Brandon and leading the Wheat Kings 2-1 in a game Brandon really needs.
As the Tigers win an offensive zone faceoff, shot tip, they score. Reed Andreessen let the shot go, and Brendan Lee driving to the front of the net with the redirect puts it under the crossbar, and the Tigers have the 1-0 lead.
Season winding down. Here's McKenna in front, the shot, they score! Brendan Lee and the Medicine Hat Tigers out in front. They lead it 1-0.
Lee trying to settle the puck down, but taken away by Edmonton. Not out, though, as stolen to the slot. Lee's got some time, lots of space, and he scores. That's 30 on the career, or on the night for, sorry, let's try that again. 30th of the year for Brendan Lee, career goal number 51 for the Seattle Washington native, and it is 2-0 Tigers. That doesn't work this time, but the Tigers force a turnover. Here's a chance, and Brendan Lee will score! An excellent give-and-go play after a turnover. Parsons to McKenna, and driving to the net is Brendan Lee. It's 6-2. Tyler McKenzie will be in pursuit, and Reese Peterson back to play it, but taken away, McKenna behind that to the slot. Here's Lee, and he scores! Throw those hats! 8-2, Tigers lead.